team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Do you have the virus bomb? Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Space Marine 2. I love this game already. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Right.
Moving to... Lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
Hellstross, Alpha, I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Right.
Side of the command.
We are playing right now as the Deathwatch Primus.
I'm here.
I love this. I love how this all pans out. I've already played the game. I've already been playing the PvP side of this game. I've already been playing the co-op side of this game, and we're restarting the campaign just for an entire playthrough. So this right now that we're playing right now is the prologue. This is the very start of our character's story. I am overly hyped, and you can kind of already see by my chain blades or my chainsword. I may have pre-ordered it because I was so excited about it and so happy about it. I ended up pre-ordering it, so there we go. Right, Armor Gods, get over here. Okay, so as this is just a prologue, this is all about survival and it's all about pretty much learning the game. So that's what we're going to be doing as we go through this prologue. We're basically going to be taught all the basics of the game. It's going to be fun. It's going to be so fun. As soon as we get into the main story, it's going to be super duper. I'm going to be so happy about this. Yep, heavy attacks, tactical approach. So, what we can do is we can rush at them and get a nice big sweep.
It is left to us to share the glory now, Hellstross.
Hold on, brothers.
There we go. A little bit of punching. Knock them on their backsides. Ah! Yeah, we can use C to parry. So as soon as we parry, we can also perform special attacks. There we go, perfect parry. That little blue icon that shows up as well, as soon as that pops up, you just press C and you can get yourself a free kill.
Spores.
Ooh, spores. So spores drop essentially waves of enemies. So here we go. As you do a special attack like that, it also throws back all the enemies here. Now, these are all obviously small attacks, so you can pretty much parry everything here. Let me just clear some space. Just like that. Knock him in his backside and cut him in half. Okay, I'm down a wee bit on my health points right now, but essentially my shields are coming back. That's what the little white icons at the top left are. Oh!
Now they send larger meat to stop.
Now we've got a fight. Now we've got a fight. You can obviously lock on as well. And then execute. And obviously, performing a finisher obviously replenishes our armor as well. So, the more finishers, the more executions you perform, the more likely you're going to survive. Your armor's going to be staying intact. Oh, yes. I love the ambience of this game. I love the world. I love the design of the characters. We are currently, you know, just a box standard Deathwatch. Right, I'm not going to bother going through there. I'm going to go through this way. And I love that there's no stamina in the game because you are essentially a bioengineered superhuman. You've got 3 lungs. You can run for a while. You can run for quite a while. You've got 2 hearts. And you're these things are just, these humans, these superhumans are just designed to be indestructible.
I will repay them tenfold.
And this is where we get our bolt pistol.
This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin.
There we go. You can see how effective a bolt pistol is. It might be a pistol, but the rounds that this thing fires are just, it's like launching a soup can with an explosive payload at someone. Or something. Grab some ammo.
I smash, 10 more come raining down. If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids.
Yeah, so essentially, our objective right now is to launch a virus bomb into the atmosphere to stop the Hive fleet essentially taking this area, or taking this world, to kind of delay them a wee bit. Yeah, we can knock back and obviously do some cool stuff with that as well. A gun strike. So I'll show you what a gun strike is. It's pretty much asking me to do a gun strike. There's a gun strike right there. Instantly kills them and also replenishes some of your armor essentially. Wow, I love this game. I love this game. Anybody else? Anybody else want to play with me? It doesn't seem like it. Here we go. There's always items on like kind of explosive barrels scattered around the map. And they're always in convenient locations where you can fire at them, wait for the horde to show up, and you explode a large group of them. You pretty much kill a lot of them in one go. There's a lot of like tactical gameplay to this as well. You have to kind of sometimes think about what you're doing. Obviously in the lower like difficulties and stuff like that, you are essentially a walking god. You can still get killed if you're careless. But like, oh look at that. Look at the size of me. This game does such a good job in terms of scaling. That's how big, like, a Space Marine is. It's mental. It's so cool how well they've got the scaling in this game down. I mean, there's a fortification for the Cadians, massive cannon, and I'm almost bigger than it. Right, let's have a little bit of fun. There we go. Let's make sure he's dead.
My brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
That's a Black Templar. Look, a Black Templar. Right, let's pick up the virus bomb. Yeah, for a Black Templar, I'm surprised he's not got a big, like, power sword.
Hellstros, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Ah, it's right here. So, we need to batter this, and it makes the plants drop down. Oh, that's a warrior. Come here! More come for the fight. Come here. Come fight me. Execute. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Obviously, I've been playing this a wee while, so all the button keybinds and stuff. I'm playing this with mouse and keyboard, by the way. There we go. Out for the count. Oh, we're facing more, huh? Kill him! The ranged guys are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Eventually, as you get... Oh, it's still asking me to guard break folk, but we're not going to bother with that right now. We're going to continue.
Are you with me? I have the bomb.
So my comms are currently down, so I can't communicate to the rest of my squad, essentially. So they're fighting blind. They think that the bomb is missing, but I have it on me. These damn things.
You have served your emperor well, brother.
Oh man, that's a blood angel. What? There's a blood angel. That's one of my boys.
Record
Oh
log.
man.
To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead, slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb. Moving to the orbital launch. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
I want to point something out as well. Oh, hold on. I'll quickly deal with these guys. There's a wee bit of sound breakage right there. That was not supposed to happen. Alright, there's a few of them there. We'll bring them over here. There we go. See? Play tactically. Use the environment against them. I mean, look at the environment. Just hold for a second and look at the environment. Look how awesome this game is. Look how awesome it looks. Now, I want to point something out. Do you notice that with the Deathwatch, all the characters that we've kind of seen here, we had one from the Black Templars, we saw one from the Space Wolves get completely, like, bodied, and there was also one back there, the Blood Angels. Do you notice how our right pauldron is currently covered? Do you see how it's covered? All theirs were uncovered. Ours is covered. Yeah, a little bit of story there, because this game plays into the first Space Marine. Oh, bolters are so cool, man. Absolutely indestructible.
The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Which way do I need to go again? Is it this way? Is it that way? Might be this. Ah, this way. Maybe? Nope, not that way. I totally forgot what way. Oh, there's the door. I'm silly. I'm silly. I completely forgot about that. Right, here we go. A big courtyard. What do you suppose is about to happen here? Second one. There's our man. Get wrecked, loser. Execute. This is the sort of stuff that can happen. Now, what you just saw there is this guy has a symbiotic tie to all of the smaller Hermagons. As soon as you kill the symbiotic one, all of them die. because he's essentially leading the hive mind.
Operator shift change overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates!
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out the officer's work according to the divine synchronicity.
Into the fray we go. And there's the launcher, right there. That thing right there. We need to load the virus bomb into this ICBM.
Inserting payload.
And then you push it into place, and then it automatically... Look at this, a massive, like... You know, like a revolver? That massive cog right there is basically a massive revolver, like the mechanism of a revolver.
Payload chambered. Hazardous material detected. Further benedictions required.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console.
Right, so we need to go to the command console and seek an authorized Magos, basically one of the ad mech boys. Okay, this is essentially an infinite ammo crate, essentially, so when you do play this game, you do find yourself low on ammo. Besides the little ammo caches that you've seen me kind of pick up, this is an infinite one, so all of, like, if your friends are playing cooperative co-op, like kind of co-op on the campaign, or any of the objective missions and stuff like that, these things are really handy. They're usually scattered around like kind of checkpoints and stuff like that.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
There's the ICBM.
Observation platform.
Grenade!
The Magos on duty does not respond.
Summon the lift.
I told you, the ones that are ranged, the ones that have like kind of the what would you call it? Biological kind of evolution, that they've turned their kind of limbs into weapons, ranged weapons. They're a pain in the ass.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnisire has been
Oh,
Activate launch system.
there goes the
The
ICBM.
rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos
Now,
at the command console.
That is what it's going to get launched out of.
Console is posted at the edge of the
We are
observation
inside a
platform.
massive, look like the Hadron Collider, similar in style to that.
Doubtful.
So it goes round and it picks up speed, and then it gets launched off that big ramp. Gonna quickly grab some of these grenades. I need to replenish them. There it goes.
Awakening systems from hibernation. Rite of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin.
You notice how it's going round and round?
Drone. Can you not hasten the damn process?
The horde is coming.
Seismic disruptions have occurred.
The swarm.
Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Now the cool thing is, I'm gonna wait for them to pull into this area, and I'm gonna hit that. These are all enemies. All of them. Need to be ready for the fight here. It's like World War Z, isn't it?
Organic presence detected on the ground. All personnel vacate for launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by, Magos.
Need those grenades. Execute him. Oh, so that's what happens if you don't pay attention to the blue flashing icon. Essentially, they will pounce on you. They will pounce on you. Right, let's get this bomb launched.
It is done.
Captain Titus.
I will take you all with me.
Oh my god.
I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet.
Execute.
Even if I am slain, I will leave you with wounds by which you will remember me.
Oh. Here he comes. 2 warriors as well. Come here! Ah, real fight.
May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
A real fight now. Keep my distance from this damn thing. Oh! Bring your pretty face to me. Load, load, load.
survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Deathwatch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus. Accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Deathwatch for almost a century, and not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us, and know true absolution. What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Deathwatch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the first part of Space Marine 2. I hope you enjoyed it. So, we're going to be continuing this on in the next part, where we pretty much take place with our squad. So that'll be quite interesting. We'll be going down to Kadaku, I believe, and we'll be doing some fighting down there. Lots of Tyranids to slay, lots of things to step on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I know this is not a survival game, I know this is something quite different, but this is a game that I'm overly excited for, and I really want to push some videos onto this. And through this playthrough, you might actually discover that you might actually want this game. It's actually really fun. There's a cooperative side to it. There's PvP, online PvP, 8 versus 8. It's very, very enjoyable. And the campaign, as I said, is totally co-op. 3 players co-op. And there's also side missions that run parallel with the story as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed today's episode and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Ring the little bell, we stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream, which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. We go for about 3 or 4 hours playing the likes of Scum, which is my main game, but we will be playing Space Marine 2, and I might even be playing it with a couple of my viewers as well, so stick around, drop into the stream. If I'm doing a community stream or anything similar to that effect, and I'm playing Space Marine 2 or any multiplayer game, feel free to join, feel free to ask to join, and I'll get you in there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go away, get this all wrapped up, and I'm going to look forward, and I hope you too, to the next part of Space Marine 2. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.